Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原に感染まります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちで、すめみおやかむりざなぎのみこと、つくしのぎむかの立ち花の、どのあはぎはらに、みそぎはらいたも、時になりませる。払いどの神たち、もろもろのまがごと積みけがれを、払いたまえ、清めたまえとまおすことのよしを、天つ神国つ神やおよろずの神たちともに、雨の淵駒の耳振り立てて、きこしめせと、かしこみかしこみもまおす。弥勒大神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ、弥勒大神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ、教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ、教えみよや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。かんながらたまちはえませ。かんながらたまちはえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei. Johrei is not concluded. Excuse me. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama. The light of wisdom, yes, wisdom, is the light that illuminates the way, brightening the dark roads upon which we travel. Those who read the teachings through and through with care will gain deeper and deeper wisdom. The wisdom we receive from God is indeed the power that can strengthen and balance us. It is important to read from the teachings as much as possible. The more you read, the deeper your faith will become, and the more cleansed your spiritual body will be. If you neglect to study the teachings, your spiritual strength will decrease gradually. The more your spiritual understanding advances, the more you are drawn to the teachings until you are studying them with a new intensity and fervor. It is good to read them over and over again, digesting the teachings and making them an integral part of your being. The more you study them, the more clearly you will come to comprehend God's will.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. And thank you for your regular prayers geared towards world peace and the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Laísa Aparecida Cafaloni. She's from the Caçapava Johrei Center in São Paulo. Laísa came to know our church through her mother, who has been a member for over 20 years. Her mother often expressed her desire to have another family member to help continue her mission. Thus, after much resistance, in 2017, Laísa began attending the Johrei Center and started receiving Johrei almost daily at home. Since then, she has received many blessings, the greatest of which concerns her health. She has suffered from seizures since the age of 8, about 3 times a week on average. Although she was undergoing treatment, the seizures did not stop. After beginning to receive Johrei, the seizures became less frequent and eventually disappeared altogether in 2022. She stopped taking medications in January of 2023. Around the same time, her mother decided to open a Johrei point at home on Mondays and Wednesdays, starting at 4 p.m. At the first gathering, despite having another commitment, she decided to participate. Upon receiving Johrei from the minister, she experienced a mixture of joy and euphoria. The minister spoke to her about the importance of being useful to God and of saving one's ancestors. She realized it was time to receive the Ohikari sacred focal point and care for others. She could no longer ignore Meishu-sama's calling. Thus, in January 2023, she joined our faith. On the same occasion, her eldest daughter, aged 15, received the Ohikari, and her youngest daughter, aged 7, received the Shoko child locket. She feels very happy and grateful to God and Meishu-sama, as well as her ancestors, for the permission to serve in the divine work with her family. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this inspiring faith experience. Wish you all a wonderful evening.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed evening.